Synergizing STEM is on a mission to bring interdisciplinary learning at the central stage, where learners, high career seekers, innovators, and researchers are prepared for opportunities that are provided in the 21st century. A very good evening, ma'am. We at bioXspace are thrilled to have Dr. Lekha Menon as a speaker in our InspirationX series. She's an Indian-born researcher who graduated with a PhD in microbiology from University College Cork, Ireland in 2013 and now works in the University College Cork's School of Biochemistry and Cell Biology. So before we begin with our interview, ma'am, would you give us a brief about your career path up until now?
Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam. My name is Dr. Lekha Menon Margassery. I'm a researcher by profession, dancer by passion, social worker by nature, and a poet by chance.
Corkonian since 2008, a gold medalist from PSG College of Arts and Science in 2003 from the Department of Biochemistry, was a postdoctoral researcher since 2014 at the University College Cork, Ireland, and since last year, I'm working as a technical officer at the School of Microbiology, University College Cork, Ireland. I graduated with a doctoral degree in microbiology from UCC in 2013. I'm the founding member and the president of UCC Indian Alumni Community since 2017 and also a board member of UCC Alumni and Development since February 2018. Under my leadership, my team has won the Enhancing Student Experience Award from UCC in 2020 for the work we did during the pandemic. I'm also one of the prominent members of the Indian Community Support Group initiated by the former Ambassador of India to Ireland, Honorable Mr. Sandeep Kumar. Besides my passion for research, I'm very passionate about dance. I'm the founder member of an Indian dance school in Cork called Atma. I'm the first Indian to stand for local elections in Cork in 2019. I'm also the first Indian recipient from UCC to receive the Exceptional Citizen Award 2021 at UCC Staff Recognition Award. I'm Indian by heart, at heart, and Irish by soul.
Well, that's great to hear, ma'am, and it's so inspiring. So moving on to our first question, I would like to know, how did you plan the steps to get into the career you wanted?
I don't plan anything that much in future, It's if circumstances ask me that I have to do it, I jump for it and I do it. So that's about, probably planning the steps.
Well, carpe diem, that's the motto I strive to live with as well. So the next thing I would like to know from you is, what were the challenges you faced while following your career path and how did you address them?
So of course, for any person's life, you will have to face challenges. And of course, I fought for what I am now. It didn't come easy to me. I am a foster kid, so those challenges are there. It has always been back in my mind that I have to do well, and I do not want to burden my foster parents, Mrs. Komlam Ramakrishnan, and my late foster father, M. Ramakrishna Menon. But without their support, I wouldn't be what I am now. But it was not because of them, but of course the community started asking, okay, after my bachelor's degree, maybe you should get her married. But I wanted to pursue higher studies, and because of my wish, I was able to join PSG College of Arts and Science in Coimbatore. But even then, though I got a good marks in my bachelor's, I had few issues because of the caste system in India, the forward caste. I was not given admission, so I had to wait until I got into the waiting list. But once I got it, I think it was that urge inside me that I was not given a seat for Masters in Biochemistry. I had to fight for it. So once I got into the waiting list, I already decided that once I get into PSG College of Science, my only aim would be to get to be a first rank holder, and I literally worked hard for that. That was one challenge. The other challenge was in my community, they do not agree to get into something called as love marriage, and I fought for that. I'm now I'm so happy that my parents supported it, and I'm happily living with my husband here in Cork. Um, and even in Cork, it's not like, you know, it is nothing has come easily for me. I worked hard, and I'm standing here because of the support which I received from my family both in India and Cork, and also from my friends, my well-wishers here. So every time I have faced challenges, and I think I've fought and earned my name, so I'm proud of that.
Well, it is rightly said that there are no secrets for success. It is self belief and hard work that makes it possible. And your story is the perfect life example for that. Thank you for sharing it with us. So, moving on forward, I would like to know what are your hobbies or what else do you do in your time apart from your academic life?
Now, yes, I have been involving in several activities like dance. I have founded a dance team here. It's called Atma, and I'm also doing social activities. So sometimes I fundraise for Cork Penny Dinners, which do wonderful work for homeless people in Cork. Then sometimes it's for Irish Cancer Society, and I've also helped many people in India when they wanted help. So I'm very much I like the helping thing to the community, because the community has given me so much, so I want to give them back. That's that's one thing which I always do. I have also supported many students and alumni here in terms of accommodation or anything else. They just come to me and ask, is there a solution for this problem? And if it is in my hands, I always do, and I always give them the answers as well to the queries they've asked.
I would like to know that how does your work benefit the society and what are your future plans?
How does it benefit the society? So my work was actually on identifying drugs from oceans, and that in a long term, many people have also started, in my particular lab, they have started identifying what antibiotic, what antifungal it is, and that would definitely benefit the society. And so in that way, my work has also played an important role in helping the society. That is my research side of it. In my social side of it, yes, I have helped so many people by giving counseling to students, counseling to the graduates here. Sometimes it would be they might think it's very huge problem, but then when they come and talk to me, they find consolation and they say, oh, it's a very simple problem and I've solved it. And the happiness what I get is completely unexplainable, because that is what I do to people here. What are my future plans? Well, as I said, everything for me, it comes by chance. I don't think so much. I live in the present. So future, I would say, yes, I want my career to be, to grow. And I want to become a good teacher for a few students, at UCC, where I am now. And in terms of dance, I want to take my dance team to an international level. I want to see how I should see that they're performing, and also that this is a platform what I'm giving them. So I want them to achieve great heights in dance. So that's what I would want to see.
Well, that's great to know, ma'am. So, before we end this interview, would you like to give any kind of a message to our listeners?
My message to the listeners would be always follow your gut instinct, because most of the time it's right. I've always done that. And follow your passion, and follow your dream. Don't give up on your dream. I've never given up. I still pursue my dream. And it doesn't come easily, you have to work hard. So if you think, oh, it's just going to knock your door, it is not. You will have to work hard, and then be polite and respect everyone, because if you don't respect anyone, they are not going to give you the respect back. So it is something which I have learned since childhood, and also even from the when I came down to Cork. That is one thing which I have learned from Corkonians, that very warm people, they kind of very polite as well, and that's one thing which I really want to share to the listeners.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving us your time and sharing your insightful and inspirational journey with us here at bioXspace.
Thank you.